Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis. The second baseman, Colton.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Ruiz has it, and it's a quick out, number one. The next to bat for St. Louis, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly on to first, and it's dropped. So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Batting third, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin.
Pitch on the way. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. At the plate, DJ Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he struck him out. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr.
Batting third, no left fielder, Dwight.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Tommy Edman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Lined hard toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Into the box, Rangel Ravelo. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Edman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. On to first, and it's dropped. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Looking to minimize the damage here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Pat Valaika. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Severino gathers, and he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, 2 down now. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Santander digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Popped him up. Carpenter over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Richie Martin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Standing in, Pedro Severino. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is O'Neill. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Tommy Edman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. In now, Ronhel Ravelo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch.
Inside ball.
Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. And he got him. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. In the dirt here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Little tapper down the first baseline. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. In the air, out to right. On the move is Fowler. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. No runs, no hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Striding into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Junior.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Colton Wong now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. From the stretch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. To short, hit hard. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's one. And now the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Matt Carpenter. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
I think he's forgotten about it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy Edman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. So now to the plate, Rangel Ravelo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pat Valaika. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Severino. Striding in once again, Harrison Bader. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. 2-0 now. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Santander in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard. Foul.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. O'Neill is on his way home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Second baseman
Colton Wong will stand in. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. He's hit. Way the 0-1 pitch, and he popped him up. Valaika has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Dexter Fowler. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Standing in, Richie Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Pedro Severino. Here comes the first pitch. Now here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Matt Carpenter.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rangel Ravelo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Stepping up now, Harrison Bader. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw is dropped at first. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Bases full now following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. In now for the O's, Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready now for Baltimore, DJ Stewart. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Orioles.
Now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder.
And there goes the combined no-hitter. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
At the plate, Renato Nunez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Wong is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now in the box, Dexter Fowler. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
To the plate now, Matt Carpenter. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Striding in, Ronhel Ravelo. He was drilled by a pitch his last. Time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now batting,
digging in, Matt Wieters. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler on the run. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder, number 25.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance, Richie Martin, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High chopper to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Into the box now, Harrison Bader. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Oh, and 2, here it is. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Colton Wong, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. None out, runners at first and second. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now batting, Paul DeYoung. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit toward the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48, Richard Blyer.
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. High and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Rangel Ravelo is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And strike three there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Pedro.
First delivery to him on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And it's 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, DJ Stewart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. And there's a called strike two as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
14-0 is the final in this one. St. Louis took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. John Gant is credited with the win. Cole Stewart struck out 10 in the